wow, I've been through some training, I've got a script, I just can't seem to make this closing thing work. What's going on? That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Stratton Jr., godfather of sales. I have been doing closing from home since March of 2019. So I do know a little bit about this stuff. If you're having trouble with getting into sales, I've got a couple of tips for you today that will really help. Now, if you like the information in this video, please be sure and hit that like button. Hit subscribe, get notified when new videos are coming out. We do that daily. Let's get into the information. There are three really fundamental things that need to happen with a sales call to be more successful. These are the three things that I would start with instructing and teaching when a student comes to us who's already had some training but just not hitting the levels that they need to. Now, the number one thing that I would start with is leadership on the call. Now, some people call it positioning, some people call it, authority. We call it leadership. Essentially, it means the same thing. But the problem with some of the other methods of wording it is it can sometimes give somebody a bad impression of what this means. When somebody says that you should present yourself like a doctor on a call, present yourself as the authority, and then people get on a call and they're very confrontational. They don't mean to be, but they think that they have the authority on that call and that they're supposed to put this air of I'm better than you out there. And that's not what it is. It's about leadership. It's about leading the prospect where they need to be. The second fundamental thing that I see people miss is not keeping enough focus on the prospect. People want to know everything about their program and everything about what it is that they're selling. And yes, I believe you should have some information about it. The problem is people get all this information, then they get on a sales call and they just start spilling it out at everybody. And they put the focus on the program or the solution during damn near the entire call. That's pushing people away. Start putting the focus on the prospect. Why are they there? What do they need? What do they want? What are they expecting? All of these things you need to be worrying about, not how much can you tell them about what you're doing. The third thing that you can do right now to increase your sales is to detach from the sale. Now, we've all heard this before, but it's really hard for some people to do. You need to not worry about getting the sale. Shut that crap off in your head. The point of a closing call is to help your prospect find clarity in where they're going and whether or not what you have can help them get there. If that's a no, it's a no. That's still a win on that call. If it's a yes, it's a yes. It's still a win on that call. It's not about the money made. It's not about the sale. It's about the person you're helping. If you'll quit worrying about whether you get the sale or not, and you start putting, again, the focus on the prospect, and not worry about money, but worry about, can this do for you what you want done? You will increase your sales. Guaranteed. You focus on these three fundamental aspects of closing, and I guarantee you, your sales will go up. If you'd like to learn more about what we do, you can click that little link down in the description below to join our Facebook group, get to know us, get some more information, and become a part of the community. We'd love to see you there. I'm Stratton Jr., godfather of sales. We'll see you in the next one.